Greetings, YouTube. There's a saying that I've been using recently. I've become very fond of it, and I've used it a number of times, and that is, courtesy is expected, respect is earned, love is given. Now, I think a lot of people would agree with the idea that respect is earned. But I've come to realize that there's actually two different definitions of that word, respect, that are in play all the time. Now, one of those definitions most definitely falls into the second part of that. Quote, respect is earned. But there's a lesser form of respect that's in the first part. And the first part is courtesy is expected. And this lesser form of respect, as an example, would be that I respect your right to the First Amendment. Your ability to practice your religion as you choose, and your ability to express your opinion. So I respect your right to do that. But a more important aspect of respect, the respect is earned part, is that your religious practice has to harm no one else. If your religious practice does harm others, then I'm not going to have any respect for your actual practice in effect. As it's where the rubber hits the road, even though I may say you have the right to a religious experience, you just have to make sure you're not harming other people in its expression. And of course, also, even though I may respect your right to a free expression of your choice, the content falls into the second category of respect is earned. So even though I may say, say what you want to, if you say something that is bigoted or racist or xenophobic or misogynistic or something along those lines, don't be shocked when you have not earned my respect and I walk away or I block you from my channel because I won't let you use my channel as a platform for your vile words, even though you have that freedom of expression. And if the government were to attempt to squash it, I would come to your defense. I have come to the defense of theists I don't agree with. I have come to the defense of atheists I don't agree with. I have come to the defense of political views I don't agree with. Even though I think that there is nothing in what they say that is worthy of my deeper meaning of respect. And I bring this up because quite frequently I hear people using the word respect as a tool of manipulation. Because they want the first smaller definition to be guaranteed. And they want to use that as the thin end of the wedge to justify whatever they have to say. So once they've convinced you that yes, they have the right to say it, they then want to be able to say, well then, you have to agree with, and then they say whatever vile, bigoted, xenophobic, racist, sexist thing they want to say. It doesn't work that way. Just because I say, okay, you've got your time on the stage, doesn't mean I'm going to applaud when you perform. And that's what this comes down to. I'm saying you have your time on the stage. Maybe not my stage. Maybe not YouTube's stage. But if you want to step onto the stage in the public square, have at it. But don't expect applause. Don't think that just because you've stood on the stage and said something, that we're all going to agree with you, that we're all going to listen. Because even though you may have freedom of expression, there is no constitutional right to an audience. Respect.